Hello and welcome to Fubeca's Marble Runs. I'm Jeremiah and I'm glad to be here for this friendly tournament. We are back in Melbourne, the location of the first race from the Marble Circus 2022, and we are going to have a friendly race here on the same track. You can see the 12 marbles competing in today's race: Brazil, Vietnam, France, Argentina, China, Belgium, Japan, the USA, Australia, India, Mexico, and Germany. And these are going to be the 12 teams that will be competing in today's friendly race. We'll be having 16 laps, and we'll have to see which one of these marbles is the fastest through this type of track with all these different types of turns, as well as the DRS, which is a track or a feature that some of these teams are not accustomed to. We'll have to see how they react in this race. You can see they're already in the paddock, and we're about to start the race. And the lights are on. And away we go. 16 laps, and already Vietnam takes the lead through the first stretch. Brazil already falling down. Here comes Belgium, and now they're in the lead up the booster for the first time. And who comes out of the frenzy? It is the USA. And now here comes China, and they overtake through that corner, and there's a lot of overtakes for the first position in this first lap. We have 15 more laps to go. We'll have to see how China reacts to the USA in the upcoming laps. And it is Argentina in third place, trying to pressure the USA, but right now they're pretty far behind. But here goes the USA through the DRS, and actually the Argentina goes through as well, and Belgium is able to take third place. USA though still trying to come up and overtake China, who does right there. Good move by the USA, and they're able to overtake China for first place, and as well as for Belgium, they overtake second place. China has fallen down to third place. Can they stay in the top three, or will they be passed? Yes, they will right there. India is now in fourth because Belgium is able to take third place over China. China is falling down the order quite quickly, and they're not doing very good at this point. And here comes Belgium and India. They're all fighting with Argentina for the third place. And Argentina is able to take second place there. And now they're catching back up to the USA, who has been quietly in the lead. And they get overtaken by Argentina. Argentina now in the lead. The USA has some catching up to do if they want to be able to win this race. India and Belgium also need to catch up to the USA if they want to be able to finish on the podium, at least for India. Belgium is on the podium, and now here they are drafting the USA, and Argentina trying to gain a significant lead in front of the USA. The USA is having some trouble catching up because they're having to defend themselves from Belgium. We go down the lap here. We are on the 6th lap up the booster again, and Belgium overtakes the USA, and now they're pressuring Argentina. Here comes a sprint from the USA, and they take first place. Great move by the USA through the correct side of the DRS. Belgium in third place, trying to catch up to Argentina, and the USA still in the lead. They regained it from Argentina. Let's see if they can hold it for the remainder of the race. We still have the greater part of half of the race, and a little pressure from Argentina there, but the USA is still able to hold the pole position. Here comes Belgium, move on the inside, and they're able to take second place over Argentina. We enter the 8th lap, when this will be the midway point of this race. We only have 8 more laps to go. Belgium is 0.73 milliseconds behind USA, not milliseconds, 0.73 seconds. And they are gaining. Argentina, though, falling back behind, and now they have some pressure from France and Germany coming up now. And let's see if they can do anything over Argentina. USA and Belgium, nothing really happening right now. They're too spaced out to really have anything drastic happen. But France has taken third place, and now they're setting their sights on Belgium and the US. Let's see if they can catch up. They're at least probably like a half a second behind Belgium. And Belgium is now drafting the USA, in a little bit of trouble there, and they get caught up, and France gets caught up as well. And France is falling down the order. Argentina now takes second place over Belgium. We've had a wreck here on the course. We only have 6 more laps to go. We are in the 10th lap. The USA was able to get out of that crash as quickly as possible. I think they were actually ahead before the crash happened. And then Argentina now coming up and trying to take first place from the USA, but the USA does not want that to happen, so they are still staying in the lead. Belgium coming in at third place, Germany in fourth, and Mexico round off your top 5. China is in sixth place. They started off in first in the first lap, but now they are down in sixth. And here comes Argentina, and they take the lead over the USA here in the 11th lap. It is Germany finishing off the podium at this point in third place. They are not very far ahead from Belgium and Mexico. Let's see what Mexico and Belgium can do. It is still Argentina in the lead, being followed by the USA and then Germany. The USA and Argentina have been fighting this entire race, and here comes the USA, and they overtake for first place. But here comes Belgium and Germany, and they are both pretty close. But Germany is starting to fall back a little bit, and there's second place for Belgium. Now they're drafting the USA. The little bump off the wall there causes some loss of speed, and now Argentina is drafting Belgium. And Belgium, through the booster they go, and they take second place. And now here comes Argentina, because Belgium goes up on the little side ramp on this turn, and Argentina is able to take the quicker route. Now they're trying to come up and overtake the USA. The USA is still in the lead, and they are showing themselves as a fierce competitor in this friendly race. It's not becoming so friendly anymore. And here comes Belgium, though, and they're trying to overtake second place from Argentina. And then in fourth place, we have Brazil. First time we've seen them in the top 4. Let's see if they can get into the top 3. And then France up there in 5th place. Look at that, China all the way down in 11th place. We are having a downfall in this race. We are on the penultimate lap, but it's still the USA in the lead, and a little bump from Argentina there. But nothing happens, and some rough racing by Argentina. Belgium following close behind in third place. As we start the final lap, is the USA in first place, being followed by Belgium, and then Argentina. A quick change there, last minute change. Belgium overtaking Argentina for second place, but here comes Argentina right back, and they've overtaken for second place. And the USA only has to last a little bit longer. Let's see if they can, but Argentina still wants to take first place. Belgium having a little bit of slip up there. France coming up from behind, but it is the USA that will be the champion of this friendly race. Argentina coming in at second, Belgium in third place, France finishing in a respectable fourth finish, and Brazil rounding off your top 5, made it into the top 5 in the top half of this course. USA and Argentina, the two main contenders of this race, battled the entire race, and both of them led a significant portion of the race. And ultimately, it was the USA who was able to take the lead.
Congratulations. You were very fast today and dominated the circuit. Yeah! That was amazing, guys. I couldn't have done it without you.
You can see the USA driver very excited with his performance. He won this friendly race here in Melbourne. Let's take a look at some of these replays. Let's keep an eye on Argentina and the USA. Also, China, you can take a look right at the beginning of the race, because they were in the lead. I think it was in the second lap, first or second lap, and they fell down all the way to 11th, I believe, as the race went on. You see here, Vietnam was actually in the lead right first portion of the race, and then they kind of lost out during the booster section. And then here comes the USA, quick to the lead right after the booster. And then there's China also in second place. That was short-lived for them. And then already you see the rivalry between Argentina and the USA. There were some other marbles in the first couple laps, as well as for the entire race, that were kind of starting to challenge for the top 2 and 3. But ultimately, it was the USA and Argentina who were in the top 2 for almost the entire race. You can see a good pass by Argentina there. And here comes the USA, though. That was a great move by the USA, taking the smoother side of the DRS zone. And that let them take back the lead over Argentina. You can see here a wreck by a couple marbles. France actually getting stalled for quite a bit of time. And they came up and got dislodged by Germany. And here's another clip of Argentina and the USA. And Argentina overtakes the USA in that one. You see the USA is in most of these clips, as well as for Argentina, because they were battling the entire race. There's another rough hit from Argentina, causing the other marble to go up onto the ramp of the turn. And this is a pretty cool camera view here, close up to the marbles, up close and personal. You can see really the ferocity of the rolling. So it is the USA who will be the champion of this tournament. Argentina coming in at second, Belgium in third place, France in fourth, Brazil in fifth place, and India rounding off your top half for this race. Because I think China, I think it was like maybe 8th, 9th, 10th. But it is the USA who will be the champion of this tournament. Congratulations to them. Argentina coming in close at second with the silver, and Belgium with the bronze. But the USA gets the gold medal and wins the Fubeca Cup of this friendly tournament. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, and stay tuned for the Hot Bike Quadrilla tournament coming up here in a couple weeks. I'm Jeremiah, signing off. Until next time, this has been Fubeca's Marble Wins. Good day, everyone.